Also tonight, we interview Governor Bob McDonnell on the pothole disaster that has plagued 264.
10 on your side has extensively reported on the failures of VDOT and contractor TME Enterprises to maintain the roadway. Andy Fox is just back from interviewing the governor, joins us now with what he found out. Andy, what did he have to say?
Well, Nicole, the governor has just pushed through a $1.4 billion a year transportation plan that will bring us $350 million a year to Hampton roads. Well, taxpayers who are footing the bill want to know if they can trust VDOT with the money to get the job done. We asked the governor about that, and we also started by asking the delegate most responsible for pushing through the bill that gets the money to Hampton roads. The preliminary report on the pothole disaster on February 8th has reached Suffolk delegate Chris Jones. He has heard the critics of VDOT and the contractor TME Enterprises.
The fact that it happened.
Oh, it shouldn't have happened.
But the reason why it did happen was because obviously something went wrong. TME's been on the job. They have failed.
Right.
They should not get the privilege of having another $32 million contract. Do you agree?
I would agree with you in that regard.
Delegate Jones pushed through the historic transportation plan in the General Assembly that raises taxes on all of us taxpayers to pay for roads.
I mean, 5 years and there's no example of permanent replacement of potholes.
Well,
and taxpayers are saying, okay, well, how are you spending my money if you're doing this?
And I think it goes back to, some would argue that, VDOT might be better off doing it than having a private contractor because they weren't even they weren't being proactive at all with potholes. They were just dealing with ones that had cropped up.
Governor McDonnell is holding back his opinion until the final report is out.
But TME has failed to do the job. Shouldn't they be fired? Shouldn't TME be fired?
Well, we're looking at all of that. I am not going to tolerate non-performance by our vendors at any level.
On Friday, we took TME, VDOT's preliminary report on how the pothole repair contractor failed to live up to the standards of the contract. TME President Matt Ehrenzeller wasn't there and did not return our calls. We went back again today, and now they've locked the door. Again, Ehrenzeller did not return our calls. We would have asked him whether he's concerned about losing the lucrative contract that comes up in May.
Based on what you know, should TME's contract be renewed for another 5 years based on what you know and what you've read?
Well, I don't know that much yet. I've asked Secretary Connaughton and Commissioner Worley to look at that. Obviously, we're concerned about the state of the roads here in Hampton Roads. Some of these pothole reports have really been unacceptable.
It's 5:01, and we still haven't heard from TME. Tonight at 6, how the 264 pothole debacle actually helped push through the transportation plan. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
Thank you, Andy.